with the orange one, man. That fool there.
Speaking of him, what do y'all think about that? Now, I am not like some political, I don't know like everything about politics.
Right.
Or anything like that. I be trying to learn. But since she brought that up, it's almost about to be 2020 election time. Is anybody worried?
I just hope they find a way to keep Russia out, and that our elections are fair. So whoever we vote for, I'm actually, in terms of candidate, I'm with Andrew Yang all day.
Mm-hmm.
All day. Because he doesn't have any political baggage. His ideas, I think, are really innovative and awesome, and more for like moving in the right direction as to where we are right now. All that old policies and old crap, that same infighting they've been fighting about for years, and this shit ain't working. So I'm looking into to what he's talking about, and I think a lot of it makes sense. I really fell in love with him with the gun technology too, because I lost my niece about a year and a half ago now in Philly. My only niece, 21 years old. Her and her boyfriend were found shot and killed in their car. Somebody was in the back seat of the car and shot both of them. I lost my only niece, 21.
Wait, you know what? I've been sitting here thinking like you look familiar. Do your real name start with a T?
Yeah.
That is horrible.
Bro.
Yep, Tawana.
Yvette Stokes. Are you
Tawana
kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Y'all, you know her?
Huh? I can't hear you, babe.
You remember me? Yvette Stokes.
Yvette.
Oh my God. I know.
Oh my God. We were singing on our phone, girl.
Oh my God, what is happening? Please explain.
We lived across the street from each other. We grew up
together. I haven't seen you in years. Oh my God.
Shut up. Shut up. Are you serious? Are y'all serious?
As soon as she said,
so good.
As soon as she said,
we lived across the street from each other. You hear me? This was my homie right here. Alpha.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
Huh?
This is crazy.
Oh my God. I'm looking at you now, and I'm looking like now I'm seeing it like, oh my God, she still got the little Yvette face.
Oh my God.
You're probably one of the kids in my
emotional. Why am I getting emotional?
Listen, I kept looking. I said, she looks so familiar. But we all not using our names. So I said, well, maybe that ain't her. So
when she said, as soon as she said that, and I said that YS, I said, Yvette Stokes, I'll be damned.
Oh my God. You guys grew up you like literally lived across the street from each other.
Listen, her front door was category. I could look out her front door and her front door.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I moved. I was what? 19 when I moved.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. So it's been
and I used to date her cousin. Remember Jill?
This is a family reunion.
Now.
Only on
Only on I haven't seen her in like 30 years.
Yes, it's been 30 years, beautiful.
Oh my God.
Tanya, this was amazing, girl.
I feel like I'm on Oprah or something. Like reunited some long lost friends, or
now y'all know this is
through them teenage years. That girl, let me tell you,
oh my God,
she was there for me through a lot, boy. Some picket days and all that crap. We was there for each other. I'm telling you, literally, like our younger sister, because she was the oldest sister. Her and her siblings, and I was the oldest sister, me and my siblings. So the little ones, they were friends, whatever. And then her and I, we had our thing going on, but we were each other's big sister. There was nobody, but we were there for each other.
Oh my God. Hold up. So how long has it been since y'all set eyes on each other? Like
about 30 years. About 30 years.
And y'all both YouTubers? Ain't this crazy?
Listen, I ain't putting all that stuff out here on YouTube.
Yeah, please don't.
But let me just say the name. Remember Dwayne?
Girl, yes. Yes. Try to wait out there in jail.
Oh, I don't know where yet. I haven't seen that before.
Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Girl, get the wing and Pee Wee and them. Y'all fools got think they all in jail. The only one, have you seen Bacon?
Yes.
Girl, Bacon, remember, girl, he was life. He was like everybody. Tanya.
Oh my
Bacon
God.
was every girl's dream. Okay?
Ooh, he must have been
every girl's dream. Girl, now he look like the whole ham.
Oh, listen. I heard a little something strange be going down for some change.
Yes.
Hold up. I need a drink. Hold up.
Yes, girl. But yeah, that Peachy lost Amber. We lost
I
Amber.
know. That's when you said the story, I was like, wait a minute. That sounds like too familiar. And I kept looking at you and I kept saying, she looks familiar. But because of the crypto, whatever, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's not her.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
30
Zedra.
Did your mom move to Georgia?
No, she's still in Philly, girl. Or still in Germantown too, but she on Homer Street.
Oh, Miss Lois and them, they moved to Georgia. That's the godparents that I go see. That's who I was talking about. Are you
serious?
Yes.
Wow.
So the godparents that you go see, this is crazy. This is crazy.
I mean, I've known this girl since I was probably about 5 or 6 years old.
Yeah, we were young bucks, man.
I can't believe y'all. I don't know.
We walked to school together, walked home together, all of that. It's been like 30 years.
I should have said something when I kept saying you look familiar, but I said no, I'm wrong. So I said I ain't gonna say nothing. As soon as you said that story about your niece, I knew that had to be you.
Oh wow! And if you would have never brought the niece up,
yeah, because that's why I was saying why I fell in love with Andrew Yang, because we don't have any justice for my baby. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who did this. We don't have nothing. But with him talking about, adding that technology to these guns where, only it'll be made for only where you can shoot the gun. Nobody, even if a kid come and pick it up, they can't shoot it. So you know exactly who the person is that's shooting these guns. You know what I mean? So that's how I got onto him. And then I just started going and listening to everything. He makes so much sense. And that's how I fell in love with him, hoping that, somebody can make a change around here.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
It's been a struggle, man. My only niece, now I have nephew. She was my first girl, even before my daughter, because Dee was born a year after her. So, it's tough. It's tough. And it's the first time this has ever happened to our family.
The crazy thing is, when she had mentioned Trump in the chat, at first I was like, I'm not going to go that route because I'm not a political person. But I was like, let me just ask. And then we started talking about it. And then I'm like, this is crazy. This is like, this is like fate.
It is.
I feel like I'm in a Twilight Zone or something. Not like a bad Twilight Zone, but like if I would have grew up with somebody, and I have friends that I've been friends with since I was like 3rd, 4th grade, and to not see them for years, and then just to fall upon them on a YouTube channel.
Yes.
On a
And
lot. We're
and
all over here
I kept saying to myself, she looks familiar, but I was like, that can't be true. It can't happen like that.
It honestly, I was thinking about it as well because I kept saying, I said, I said, she looked from like somebody I know, but I wasn't sure. But then when you put the glasses on, I said, well, no, because I don't remember her wearing the glasses.
Girl, we all getting old over here.
Yeah, but yeah, they take them glasses. That's your vet Stokes.
I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I'm like, this is
Girl, this was
amazing.
awesome. Well, at least I know how to find my friend again, man. And
I
we
know.
got a lot to girl, we got so much to catch up on.
I
Yes,
know.
We got a lot to catch up on.
yes,
30 years worth.
That's exactly what's going through my head right now. Was like you guys can connect with each other now outside of YouTube,
Yeah.
catch up on times. I'm like, good friends are so hard to find,
Hard to come
and
by.
y'all sound like
Hard
y'all
to come
have
by.
some
Yep.
memories
I
together.
know her since I've been probably 20, maybe.
Yeah.
Wow.
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 Wow. Yeah. Mm.
So did both of
You
y'all
look good though, girl.
Huh?
did both of
You
y'all
look
so
good.
y'all just
You do too.
Thank you.
both of y'all just moved away?
Yeah, like because that was our people's house, our family house. So
Yeah.
I went to college, and
Mm-hmm.
then I didn't come back home when I had finished college. I got my own place, and
Right.
by the time I would go visit my parents or whatever, they were away in college. I think you were in the military.
Yeah, my husband, he went into the military, girl.
So, and
We
then I
mean,
actually
we
moved
in
from
19 and a half years.
Yeah. And then I moved from Philadelphia, so I don't go home as often. So I had seen her.
Yeah.
But my
Wow.
sisters had told me about what happened with the niece.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's how and then I looked at it on the news, and so
Yeah.
I knew. So when she said that story, I was like, that has to be her.
Yeah, girl.
Wow.
I moved when we left, they sent us to Germany. And it was like, girl, we was high. They kept us over there. I spent 14 years in Germany.
Now, see, I knew you were overseas because other people would tell me she in the military, or that kind of thing. Or my sisters would talk to your sister, and then I would hear something every now and then. And then I think I heard something about Gene not too long ago.
Yeah, he passed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it. Like I just would hear stuff over the years, but I knew she was in the military.
Yo,
Wow.
girl, 19 and a half. We were set to retire until the orange one came in and added 2 years to our contract. Everybody that came in a certain amount of years, he added freaking 2 years. So we're stuck for 2 more years. But then again, I told hubby, I'm not too upset about that because if you retire, that means he is the one that retired you and signs your retirement papers. And I'm not hanging Trump on my fucking wall. That's not happening. So, let the next president retire you.
I retired 4 years ago.
Did you?
Yes.
Girl, that's awesome. That
This
is awesome.
amazing. This is amazing. This is like really
It really is.
This would never have happened for you.
Yup.
I'm telling y'all, I feel like Oprah right now.
But see, that's what makes it so cool though, too, to watch each other's channels and stuff because we learn from each other. You just never know what I can't do too many of the messy and all the craziness they be doing and calling CPS on kids and I can't get into it. I think that's so sad, and I think it does us as a people such injustice on YouTube. We got a platform that we can do some things and make money and whatnot, and we coming after each other and doing all this crazy. I can't do it.
It's crazy.
It just makes me sad.
It's
just
really
makes me sad. And I try to watch a little bit of everybody just so I can support. There's some channels that I go to, I don't like their content at all. But I just turn it on for a minute and I click the like button because that's my brother and that's my sister. I'm just here to support. I don't even
Right.
like your content, but I'm here to support you.
You look more and more like your mother.
Oh wow.
Everybody say it.
Aw.
Cause I'm sitting here like that's what I kept thinking. Like I know her, but something's off. Like I can't. You look like
Yeah.
yes,
Yo, everybody say that. You look just like Rhett. You look just
mm-hmm.
That is so
like
sweet. That is
Rhett. Girl, Rhett thought was going. We thought we was going to lose Rhett. Girl, they told us once at one point they told us that they didn't know she was going to make it through the night, and I said, "Well, you not God, so I'm gonna wait for him to have the last word." The
Well,
next day, she came out of a coma. The doctors was like, it was a miracle, and I was sitting up there like, just because it wasn't up to you, it was up to God. She wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for her yet. So now
my
she's
mom
home,
is back
getting
on Z
stronger.
Street.
Huh?
My mom is back on Z Street.
Your mom?
She on Z Street right now. That's where she live right now.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
wow.
Wow, girl, I ain't been on Z Street.
I
And
don't
maybe
want to say the name because you know how these people are on
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't been on Z Street, girl, in about oh my god, I guess maybe about 12 years. Because I went to go see but our neighbors next door, so I went to check on them and stuff. But and everybody going though. The halls are going.
I know.
Everybody going. You
Uh,
know.
Miss G still there.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. She is. She is.
Cause I see her
Yeah,
like when I go to visit, I visit her too.
yeah, yep, yep. I try to get around. When I go,
This
I was there a
is
couple months back because my dad had
wonderful.
brain surgery. Huh?
This is wonderful.
It
It
is. It
is.
truly
You
is.
know,
Yep.
So
I take little moments like this and I put it into my books. And
Yeah.
this moment is going
this
into a book.
moment, you made sure
Yep.
you put Tanya Primetime TV in your
Yes. Oh look, Tanya Prime said, look, she do reviews, she do her sweet treats, girl, she do reunions, she do all kinds of
serious. This has got to be. This has literally got to be fate because at the very beginning of this video, for those who might have been at the beginning, I told y'all, I said I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to go live tonight doing a review on Black Ink Compton that just premiered. The new season just premiered yesterday. And I said, I'm going to do a review, but my friend who I was going to do the collab with, she didn't get to watch it yet. So I'm like, I'm just going to come on here and I'm going to try out this StreamYard. And then again, like it just so happened you guys are in the chat. It just so happened y'all were willing to come on. It just so happened that in the chat they talking about Trump, and it's just so happened I asked y'all how y'all feel about that.
Yep.
It's just like
well, it's just so happened from the beginning because when y'all first started pulling up, getting on this thing, I wanted to get in, but my grand diva was cutting up, and y'all know she wasn't gonna let me do nothing. So I had to put her butt down. As soon as I put her down, like, can I get in? I'm so glad she went to sleep.
This is like fate. And I remember when you said in the chat your grandbaby or your grand diva was up and you had to wait till she go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be waiting on you.
So when I put her butt down, I was so happy. She must have known something too, because normally she give me a little fight. She took her butt right to sleep. I said, okay, I'm out. G Mama, see you in a bit when you wake up.
Oh wow.
Weird.
So you guys are both from Philly.
Yeah.
Right across the street from each other.
Born and raised right across the street.
This is wow.
Yep.
This is amazing. I'm speechless. I'm like, I mean, to some people, this might not seem nothing big, but as someone who said before, if people really know me,
I'm sitting here taking off my glasses like, you don't remember me? You don't remember me?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I just want to.
What's going on?
As soon as she said you look familiar, because I told you I was thinking that same thing in my mind. That's why I was like, wait a minute. And I looked at that face. I said, girl.
You that little event.
And listen, everybody say the same thing. Girl, you ain't that age. I say, yes, I am. I don't wait over 100 pounds and never have in my entire life.
Oh wow.
Nope, she never did. She never did. She
Wow.
was always tiny. Always.
This is
Oh.
crazy.
Girl, and I was getting
But
ready
I
to
tell
the
you this though. I tell you this though.
I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, I tell you this though. See, people used to underestimate that because she was tiny.
She was tiny. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the ones that people
Ain't nothing small
underestimate.
though about that tiny pet. Oh, trust. That's tiny was tough. She was
They'll
tough.
get
Yes, she
Don't be
was.
telling all my stories now. Don't be telling them what I've been doing now.
but for real, those small ones, that be the firecrackers. That be the
Yeah.
firecrackers. The
Oh, wait a minute. I just said to Rob, happy birthday.
Rob, really? Oh
His
my
birthday was
goodness.
a couple of days ago. I just said happy birthday to him. Listen, I
Yeah.
beat that boy to smithereens for talking crazy.
Oh my God.
I haven't talked to that Rob and Simone and all my Mona and all of them. Oh my gosh.
God. Oh my.
I keep
Wow.
up with a lot of people on Facebook. I don't see them, personally. The only
Yeah,
people
yeah.
that I see personally are, Miss Lois and them.
Yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Y'all, girls, it's been a long time. It's been
Yeah.
a
Oh,
long
and my
time.
grandbaby is 6 years old.
Oh my goodness. Congratulations. Girl, I'm new at this. Mine, she just turned 1, July 27th.
Well, I think I'm a little older than you are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. Because remember, I was still going to pick it when you start going to high school.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like hearing, you know how you did me.
Well, can I ask y'all something?
Yeah.
I want each one of y'all. Don't get deep on me now. Don't put nothing on these streets.
Wait.
Don't put nothing on these streets that you don't want to be on the
I'm
street.
gonna tell this story because I'm proud of us.
No. I was gonna ask you.
Wait.
Okay, go ahead.
So we was teenagers, right? And we lived in one part of Philadelphia, but we both was dating the same guy in another part of Philadelphia. Neither one of us didn't know, right? So we talking one day. Girl, I met this guy, and I'm calling him one name, and I'm calling him another name because he had a nickname. So we talking. Girl, it was the same boy.
Hold up.
The same.
The same boy. So I just want to put this on YouTube. We did not fight.
So this was like a Brandy and Monica. The boy is mine. The boy is mine.
Right. So we
the difference is we knew that he was doing us wrong. We kicked that nigga to the curb.
Yes, both of us.
That's how you're supposed to do. That's what
we was young girls. You know, grown women be fighting over men. But
right.
We got on the telephone, call him three-way, let him
not the three-way, not the
three-way. He was on there with the yeah.
And we were still cool after we both left him alone.
Yup. Sure did.
Gosh.
Yep. We did not come after each other. Look, we stuck together and gave that fool the business and kept it moving.
That's true, friends. And I'm glad you told that story because literally I was going to ask y'all each to tell me your favorite memory of each other without putting anything out here that you wouldn't want nobody to know. And that was really what I was going to ask y'all to do. She just volunteered.
That's the Philly in us. That's the Philly in us.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's why people always say, like, when they hear crazy things about Philly, they be like, oh, ain't they supposed to be the city of brotherly love? They don't understand. We are actually the city of brotherly love. We really are. We will look. Remember how you could have, like, okay, on our block, we got, Z Street, Fern Hill. We may not even mess with somebody on Fern Hill, But let somebody from another neighborhood come down and think they're gonna jump that person on Farm Hill. Oh, all of a sudden that's our friend. You fighting all of us. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be there for you. We're gonna help you because that's that city of brother love. But tomorrow, bitch, I still don't fuck with you. Just because we got this shit done today, I still don't fuck with you. We do. We are the city of brother love. We actually do look out for each other. You know.
Listen, so this is like the second time that we've had an encounter that's been so weird because she was calling this boy one name and I was calling him something else, and we sitting there talking, and she said something, and I was like, "Is his real name such and such?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "Oh my God."
You know what? You know, this also reminds me, not only does it remind me of the Monica and Brandy song, but it reminds me of the what's that song with Usher and is it Usher and Kels?
Same girl.
Yes, every year.
They used to be twins at the end of the video, but still, it just reminds me.
That's exactly how it was because I'm bragging on this dude, she bragging on her dude. And then just things started to link up. And I'm like, yo, wait a minute. Do he live such and such a place, West Philly? Yes. Let's get this Negro on the phone right now.
On the phone.
You're like, what his name is? What his name is? Oh my God. This is epic. This is epic. This is like
we had to be about 15, 16. Well, I was. So you were younger. Yeah, but I just always tell people that story because I think it was remarkable that we did not fight.
Yeah, we didn't get mad at each other at all. We was angry, but we was angry with that fool. We combined that anger together against him, and we did what we got to do. It never touched our friendship. It was never mine. It was like we're gonna get rid of that fool right here. First, we're gonna get him on this freeway and let him know that we know you tried to play us.
That's true, friend. That's a true friendship.
But you see how some of this stuff be going down on YouTube. I'm sitting there like, I cannot imagine why grown women act like this when we were young girls and we act better than that when we like I can't even get down with some of the stuff that I see on YouTube because I wasn't like that even when I was the young buck.
Right. Exactly. And that's my thing too about the stuff that I be witnessing on YouTube. I'm like, sometimes it's like, okay, Kiki, that's funny. But sometimes it's like you be looking at that stuff like these are grown people with children and with husbands and with families out here acting like they have fifth graders. What's that TV show? Smarter than a fifth grader? They're not smarter than a fifth grader.
Not at all.
Wait a minute. That was the story that stood out to me. Well, do you have a story that stood out to you, or was it the same one?
No, that one was one, but remember the other one when I thought that the twins was my friends, and I found out they was talking about me and doing me dirty when I came home from school. Yeah, I was so upset. And I found you, and we started talking, and I never forget you said, "Don't worry about that because you my friend."
Oh, don't do it!
I remember that, girl. I remember it.
Oh my God! Hold up! Oh my God!
I remember that because I felt so alone at that moment, and we came, and it was funny because she was coming up the street this way and I was coming this way, and I just saw her and I met her and I told her what my issue was and what I was feeling, and she, don't worry about it because you my friend. She gave me a hug and right there in front of that gate in front of your house. I'll never forget that. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Wait, I got another story, but I got to take all the names out.
Girl, y'all about to take me out. Y'all about to...
It was this boy. He used to live around the corner from us, right? And he wasn't my friend. He was my brother's friend. So every day he used to come over to the house, and I would give him lunch with my brother. Like I would fix my brother and sister's lunch, and I would give him lunch too.
Uh-huh.
I would say maybe about 4 years ago, I was at a birthday party and this boy showed up at the birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
And he started crying and said, I just want to thank you for feeding me when I was hungry.
Yep.
Oh wow.
And I never even knew that's what I was doing.
Yeah. Yeah. That day, girl, you taught me really what friendship was all about. I learned what friendship was all about that day. That's why I remember that like yesterday.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, girl.
This is crazy. This is like
Oh, and then I have another story. I remember when Gene wanted to date me, I said he had to ask my father, and my father said in order for him to date me, he had to come to church with us.
Yep.
wow.
And he went.
Yep. I
Oh
remember that.
my gosh.
Oh yeah, and I said the wrong gene. That gene is still here, but my uncle Gene, he passed.
Oh, okay, because I was about to say I didn't hear that, but
Yeah, no, he's still in that
yeah,
institution.
yeah.
Hopefully, probably next they talking about possibly next year. So it would be good to see him.
Well,
Wow.
he did go to church. He did go to church with us, and the
Mhm.
next week, that's when that situation happened.
Yep. That was crazy. That was just crazy too.
This is
That girl. But Ant is home. He been home for a while. But he just lost his girlfriend. But
Oh,
he's still doing all right. He's still home. As long as he stay out here on these streets. You know what I'm saying? Don't go
oh,
back.
listen. So I think over here on this chat is private, right?
Huh?
on the side chat. Yeah, the side
Yeah.
chat is private. Yeah, y'all need to send each other personal information. So do a private chat and send each other information
Can
because
you see it?
No,
y'all
well, you know.
y'all need to stay in touch. Like for
We are, girls. We
real,
gonna
for
stay in.
real, for
We
real.
are.
Like
Yup.
and
It's been such a long time, child. Oh my goodness.
Well,
wow.
I'm glad that I was a good friend.
Yup. And I'm glad y'all too. I'm glad y'all too know the good thing Tanya followed you, girl.
I
Good
know.
thing I follow her. Because I think was through what's Miss Gina. That's how I found Tanya.
I met a lot of people through Miss Gina Queen of Talk. A lot
Yeah.
of people. I love me some Miss Gina. She's so sweet.
Yes, she is. She a sweetheart. She sometimes like get on that tell her stop letting them people, stress her out and all that craziness. Like let them talk they next. You know, people where they at. Girl, you got too much going on for that. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I wouldn't even take my time to come on my channel and address them. Like, why? For what reason? But okay.
Yeah.
I feel like $1 million
Yeah.
right now.
I think I just don't. I'm gonna sleep like I'm gonna be like feeling like a just like I'm sleeping on roses tonight. I just feel like a very good feeling, like something really awesome just happened tonight. And like I said before, for people who really, really know me, my peeps, they know how I value friendships,
Mm-hmm.
especially real friends. And just from the little stories that you guys described to us, we can definitely tell that you guys were really, really close. And to
Yeah.
not have seen each other for 30 years
30
and
years.
to meet again on this platform, like just out of the blue, like this wasn't even planned. This was random tonight.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah.
really random.
Yep. It
Mm.
sure was. It sure was. And I'm getting ready to leave in a bit because my cousin is getting ready. He going to Philly. We going to go see the family.
Oh wow. Wow.
Get ready to take him to the airport. I was just there a few months ago because my father had brain surgery. And I was so happy when I left.
Well, I'm there all the time because my daughter couldn't wait to get back there.
Uh-huh. Girl, it's just change. See what throw I'm gonna tell you, we know people in the city, you know what I mean? But this what took me out. I was walking from Temple Hospital. Actually on that block where the shooting was going on, I was parked on that street. I'm walking to the car. And this guy come walking, he was looking so nasty, all dirty and everything, snot on all his nose. And he was like, "Sis, do you have another cigarette?" Before I got a chance to do anything, he just took the cigarette that I was smoking right out of my hand. And I was like, "Oh my God, where you do that at?" He getting so bold in Instagram. I can't wait to get back. I was like, "I gotta go home. I gotta go home." And I was gonna give him one, and he was so dirty. I said, "Oh God, y'all getting bolder and bolder." Okay.
You know what? I used to smoke cigarettes many, many years ago, and I had somebody do that to me too. It
Really?
wasn't a complete stranger, but still, like you just
Yeah. It was somebody but I mean, this was a complete stranger. Like I said, he was dirty. I mean, snot was coming all out. He was so dirty. And he was just said, "You got another cigarette." And before I got all I knew, he was just snatched. It was in my mouth. And he just
girl.
snatched.
When that nicotine be calling, they will get butts out the trash can, butts off the ground.
Oh,
And listen, where I live at now, everybody be like, "Oh, she's such a sweetheart. She's such a sweetheart." So I don't be trying to be correcting nobody, right?
right.
So somebody did something, and I said something to him, and he was like, "Well, I could do," and I said, "Let me explain something to you. I'm not the one." And I said, "Let me have to pull myself back because I was about to give it to him."
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yep.
I
That's why they
I
used to
was
say
talking to
that when she was
town.
little.
I
She
would
wasn't
be
no pushover.
I would be the talk of the town up in this little town. You hear me if I did that?
say don't let the size fool you. Don't
Listen,
let the size
Right.
fool you.
Yeah.
I was holding, I was counting, started counting to 10 and all kinds of woo. I think it comes from being the oldest. And
Yeah.
then I had two little sisters. So
Yep.
it didn't matter my size. I had to, be there, look out for them. I am a very nice person, but I'm
Yeah.
a little violent.
How they all doing? That's Trina.
Everybody's good. Trina is on Z Street too.
Okay. That's
Mm-hmm.
awesome. Man, all them doing, that's great.
Felicia's
Thank
still
you.
in Philly, and so is my brother, but they don't live on Z Street.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. Tanisha out here with me.
Oh,
Yeah. I was trying to get, Peachy to come up out of this, especially after what happened to Am. You know what I mean? She got one child left. He's 4. And him being a boy, you don't want to raise him in that city. Get out. Get out. She said she wanted about a year. She want to go ahead and move.
well,
So
I did take mine out of there, right? But then as soon as she got out of college, she went right back.
mine wasn't there long enough that when Ryan was what? I think he was about 6 or 7 or something
Well,
when we
that's
left.
because I kept taking her back to visit family. So we would do all the cookouts, and
Yeah.
where we live now, it's like I own 2 acres of land. I can't even see my freaking neighbors. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
So that she was like, "I'm about to kill somebody up in here because it's boring."
It's too quiet. It's too
Right. So whenever we would go down for cookouts and all that, she like, "This is where I want to be. This is where I want to be."
Girl, something now. I just my baby Rashawn, my baby, he's 18. I just dropped him off at college on Thursday. He the last one. I was in here balling yesterday like nobody's business. I think the whole day passed me by. I said, "Oh my goodness, I miss my child so much."
My daughter just turned 28.
Wow. Wait, yeah, well, see, Ron is what? How old are you? I'm 30, right? So he's Ron 28. Both our kids are 28.
wow.
That
That's
is something.
crazy. Y'all different ages.
My oldest is 28.
I'm only like 2 or 3 years older than she is.
Right, but both of y'all kids are 28.
Yep, both are. Yep, my oldest. Yeah, he's 28.
Wow. Just imagine if y'all still stayed in Philly, y'all kids could have grew up together.
Yep, this is my twin.
Hi.
Say hi, that's Tanya. And this is Yvette. We grew up together. We lived on the other street, together. This is my only girl. She in the middle.
God, she looks just like you.
I just had one. I just had one.
Oh wow, that is your
Girl,
twin.
bless your heart. I had the girl thrive two boys and a girl, and she in the middle.
I just
Well,
I just had the one girl.
girl, I got a girl back though, because I got my granddaughter.
Yeah.
I was so glad she's actually helping me, to heal from am. It
Yeah.
was I really, really needed it. I really needed that.
And if you don't mind,
I knew what he was doing.
if you don't mind, what happened?
They on her and her boyfriend, all I know is because my sister actually they were away. They came back on a Friday.
Uh-huh.
And that Friday night she went off with her boyfriend and did not come back. And they were found murdered on a Sunday in a car.
It was in Mount Airy, right?
In Mount Airy, yeah. Yep. So I think they happened on that Friday night, I guess, but they weren't found until Sunday. And apparently it was somebody was in the back seat of the car. It had to be somebody that they knew. I don't know what the issue was or what went on or whatever, but whatever it was, they were both shot in the back of the head.
Wow, that is so heartbreaking. Do you remember
Yeah.
what year that was? Was that like in the 90s?
No,
No.
that was like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Just recently? I
Yeah.
was asking because
Yeah.
the story sounds familiar. That's why I'm
Yep, about a year and a half ago. So we still, just trying to deal and just trying to get some answers.
you guys. The other ladies are gone. I just want to end it with thank you so much. Everybody, shout out to everybody in the chat. I absolutely love the support that people give, to us content creators. But especially when you comment in the chat and let us know you there and don't be hiding in the bushes. So shout out to Sean, Patrice, Red to you. Did I say Patrice? Yeah, I said Patrice. Granny, Cam. Who else was in the chat tonight? It was so many people in the chat tonight. YS Books, thanks for coming on the live tonight. Thanks for coming on the live. I'm just tripping because of what happened tonight. Along with all the other stuff we've been talking about, from basketball wise to growing up in a church, strict church household. Just those two ladies that happen to run into each other again tonight on this platform. We weren't even scheduled to go live tonight. I just happened to be like, I'm going to try out this doggone StreamYard and see what it's all about. And two ladies that were really, really, really close friends and had a bond together while they were younger happened to meet each other again on this live tonight. That was so awesome. They had me in tears at one point of this show tonight. Had me in tears. I'll be crying on live. I was like, hold up. See, my eyeliner, my makeup, everything just ran tonight. So don't judge me. But yes, I enjoyed everybody tonight. I had an awesome time. I hope everybody enjoyed the live. Patrice, you is absolutely right. God did this. And they exchanged information in the private chat, got each other's, contact information. So hopefully they will never lose touch again. This was so awesome tonight, y'all. This just beautiful. But okay, I'm about to get off this live. Y'all. I gotta be at work at 7:30 in the morning. And I will be back tomorrow night. We're gonna review Black Ink Compton, Black Ink New York, one of the two or both. We might do one of the two or both. But yeah, me and Keisha, my friend who's been collabing with me a few days last week, she's gonna be on live with me tomorrow night. So all right, you guys, y'all know how we do, Primetime Squad. Until we meet again. Yes, priceless. just priceless, Sean. You just, you know what? Let me get off of here because I'm gonna start tearing up again. Because this was really emotional. Like, really, there were certain parts in the show tonight that was really emotional, and I was like, hold on, keep it together, Tanya, keep it together. But yes, just priceless, you guys. And again, everybody, I'm gonna scroll through the chat. Most of y'all, I'm already connected to. Most of y'all I'm already connected to, but I'm going to be totally sure that I'm absolutely connected with everybody, tonight when I get off this live. But thanks everybody for tuning in. And as usual, Primetime Squad, stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Deuces. Good night.